am getting there, and I'm very, very proud of myself. What is going on, YouTube family? Anisu here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another video. First of all, we're going to talk about the fact that we are in a different location. I know usually you guys see me, I'm in my car. That's just because my car is where I'm the most comfortable. However, I was like, you know what? I have a backdrop. Why don't I use my backdrop? Like, what am I doing? So we're going to use the backdrop today. And if you hear squeaking, it is this chair that just doesn't want me to be great. So you guys, in this video, as you guys could clearly tell from the title up above, I'm going to be talking about 3 things in my life that I've started doing that has made my life so much better. Like, so much better. Let's get into it. The first thing that I started doing that made my life significantly more amazing, more productive, more just so much better is I deleted the YouTube app for 2 weeks, and I went on kind of like a YouTube binge. I mean, a YouTube break. I went on a YouTube break. I don't know why that word was escaping me. But I went on a YouTube break. I was not watching any YouTube videos for 2 weeks. And the reason why I did that was because I felt like I was just spending so much time watching YouTube videos. In terms of social media, YouTube is definitely my biggest addiction. Hold up. I was spending a lot on YouTube, just wasting time, wasting daylight just on this freaking app, not gaining anything, not adding anything to my life. So I decided, okay, for 2 weeks, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna shut it off. I'm not gonna go on YouTube at all. I'm gonna delete the YouTube app off my phone. So in that 2 weeks, I started reading. I started reading again. I started falling in love with reading again. I actually have, right now I have 3 books that I'm reading. And then I got into podcasts. They're more productive in the sense that, you know, you could actually be learning something. Because like a lot of the podcasts that I was listening to was like morning mindset, you know, things that kind of like are geared toward like learning and improving and making yourself better and challenging yourself. So they weren't like the entertaining podcasts, like the stories, or, you know, I know there's podcasts about like, you know, what's going on with celebrities and stuff like that. It wasn't those kinds of podcasts. It was literally podcasts geared toward you know, fixing your mind, getting your mind right. So those are the podcasts that I was watching. Yeah, like my life it was like a world of a difference. I started being able to really like, you know, put structure in my day, because before YouTube was eating up so much of my day. YouTube is like a potato chip. Okay, you can't just watch one video. It's literally like, okay, watch one. Oh, that was kind of interesting. I kind of want to watch something else. Or you see your favorite YouTuber just posted, or, you know, you scroll down and you see, you know, the suggested, and it's when you go down that rabbit hole, you're stuck. You're gone. Forget it. Forget about any plans that you had. Forget about being productive. You're done. And then when I put back the app, my watch time has significantly gone down. Like, I feel like once I took off the app and developed a schedule and a routine, and I really liked it, and I really liked the podcast, and I really liked the books that I was reading, my brain could understand, like, you know what, I don't need YouTube. I don't need to watch and waste my time on YouTube. I can find there's other things. And so I do still watch YouTube, but I have designated times, and I have times where I'm not allowed to watch YouTube, like, at all. The second thing that I've been doing that has been significantly helping my life is I have a morning devotional now. It's sad to say that all this time as a Christian, I did not have a devotional time with the Lord. I mean, I would pray, but even with my prayers in the morning, it was like, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and it was very sporadic. It wasn't like an everyday thing. But I have been watching one of the podcasts I've been listening to. It's a devotional podcast. So every morning I go on it and I, you know, get a little bit of the word in, you know, feed the spirit a little bit. And then after that, I read the Bible or I watch a sermon. And then after that, I pray. So this is, you know, the first, I want to say, hour and 30 minutes of my day now. Y'all, why did I not do this before? Like, why did I not do this before? Y'all, let me tell you something. Having a devotional time with the Lord has really like made me so much more calm, so much more peaceful. It's like a little routine, a cute little routine that I have. Like, you know, I get up, go make my matcha, and then while I'm reading the word or watching a sermon or, listening to my devotional, I drink my little matcha, and it's a cute little moment, and I really want to keep this up, and I want this to be a part of my daily routine. I don't want this to just be like, okay, I'm really motivated to do it now, and then in a couple weeks, I'm not going to do it. No, this has to be a main part of my routine. Yeah, so having a devotional, awesome. Like, why did I not do this before as a Christian? I don't know. I don't understand. I can't make an excuse for it. But from here on out, I plan to have a devotional because I want to have that time with God and prioritize that time with God before anything else, before any social media, before any person. The next thing I have to tackle is, having my time with God at night. And we're working on it. Okay. And the last thing that I've been doing that has made my life significantly better is going to sleep on time and waking up on time. Okay. Going to sleep on time and waking up on time. I love my morning routine at this point in my life. I love my morning routine. I get to have my devotional. I get to, journal. I'm journaling now, y'all. Like, I've always wanted to be that kind of person who would wake up and journal. And now I'm doing it. So I'm excited. Like, I wake up every morning and I journal and I stretch, and what else do? I go to the gym. So my mornings have been like, I'm so proud of my mornings because they're so freaking productive. I've always wanted a productive morning routine, and now I have it. I try to wake up at 8 o'clock every day. 8 to 8:30 is my wake up time. And I understand why a lot of really successful people tend to wake up like early, earlier, because you get so much done. You could get so much done. And by the time, 11 o'clock comes, that's when a lot of people are waking up. And I used to be in that same boat. And by 11 o'clock, I've gotten so much stuff done. It's crazy. It's insane. Like, what have I been doing? The only reason why I don't wake up any earlier is because by the time I get off at my job, it's already late. By the time I get ready to actually like go to sleep, because I get off late, it's like 12:30. Yes, guys, but going to sleep early, or going to sleep on time, I should say, because 12:30 isn't really early, but going to sleep on time, waking up early just allows me to get every single thing that I need to do. Because once 11 o'clock hits and I've done all of my morning stuff, I've worked out, I've prayed, I've done this, I could devote the whole entire day to everything else that I've got to do. And I just am so happy. Like, I'm so happy. I've always wanted to be somebody who is disciplined, and even though I'm not quite there yet, I can admit I am getting there, and I'm very, very proud of myself. Yeah, guys, that is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.